This is Bama's Ball Radio on the Double Take Broadcast Network. I am your host, Step Lewis, and joining us in the skybox today is Mammoth offensive tackle from Mountain Brook High, Tyler Love. Tyler, what's going on, my man?
Nothing much, just having fun while I can.
Say things are fixing to get real tough here pretty soon, I imagine.
So, yes, sir.
Uh, Tyler, five-star offensive tackle, getting ready to join the number one recruiting class in the nation. When you coming up to Tuscaloosa?
June 1st.
June 1st, going to be a part of that first summer program, I imagine.
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Now, Tyler, talk about the recruiting process. I know that it's a lot of fun, but at the same time, you know, you being such a high-profile prospect, I bet the phone was ringing off the hook.
Well, it's definitely, like you said, it's a fun process, but it's also totally different than some people actually realize. It's more of a process. Also a pain to go through. You have to talk to all these people, and then sometimes you got to study. You actually have to put time away from your family to talk to some coaches at times. I mean, it's sometimes not a problem, sometimes it does. But it was definitely a process that I needed to go through.
No doubt. Now, I mean, it's your own fault. You put yourself in that position. You know that, right?
Yes, sir.
No, it's all good. Talk about, you know, the rapport that you have with some of the guys. You, like I said, again, you're part of the number one recruiting class in the nation. How did that feel to you when Alabama got that accolade?
I felt honored, more importantly, just because, not because I was in it, but it was the University of Alabama. And it's taken a while for Alabama to get a number one recruiting class, and we've been close, but I don't remember the last time we've had a number one recruiting class. So it was just important to the in-state recruits this year, and also the Chinese also.
Who did it come down with you? I know Alabama was strong in your eyes, but who did it come down to? Who are some of the other schools that you looked at?
Well, it really came down to Alabama, Florida, and Georgia. Those were really the main three schools I looked at. It's kind of what come down before I choose my college choice.
A good deal. And how much of an emphasis, I mean, or how much of a role did Coach Saban play in your recruiting, and how much of a factor was he in you coming to Alabama?
He had a huge role, not just because of his name, it was just who he is, like how he presented himself to me, which had a huge impact on me. I mean, he told me straight up what he thought about the University of Alabama and how our signing class of '08 could impact the whole team. So that was really what led me to the university.
No doubt. What are you planning on? What are your goals going in? And I know some kids are, you know, everybody wants to play as hard as they can and possibly not have the red shirt. But realistic, what do you see yourself? Obviously, probably filling out the right tackle role. How do you see this your first year playing out for you?
Well, I mean, they really don't know which side they want me to play, but I just want to come out there and help the team out as best as possible, even if that's scout team or if it's possibly playing time. And that's really my only goal, and give it all I got, like you said.
Right. Now, who are some of the guys that you've been talking to mostly as far as the recruits go?
I've been talking to Barrett Jones and Star Jackson, Darrell Harris. Those are just a couple of guys, just because I've known them. Glenn Harbin down in Mobile. Whenever I get to see Julio, I hang out with him a bunch because he's a great guy. I love the guy personally. He's just a funny person to be around. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we all talk all the time on, I guess, text messaging about the main guys.
Right. I've talked to a few of the guys, and they talk about how close-knit you guys are whenever you see each other. It's kind of like a reunion or whatever. Is it kind of like that? You guys building a little family rapport already?
Oh, yes, sir, definitely. I agree with that. I mean, we're bonding a lot faster than I thought we were, which I think is a great thing. If you bond together through your recruiting class and you start building it up with everybody else, it's going to be great.
No doubt. Now, we're talking with Tyler Love, offensive tackle, 5-star rated offensive tackle out of Mountain Brook High. As far as you know, what you bring to the game on the field, what are some of the attributes that you think got a lot of attention of why people rated you so high?
I guess my coach is huge on technique, and we have about an hour a period. of just technique, which is I think that's one thing, and also just the willing not to lose, the tenacity to go out hard every time. And that's just I think that's one attribute that they like about me, and possibly footwork.
Good deal. Now, what are some of the things that you're doing? And I know you guys are probably going to be doing some workouts when you guys get on campus. But what are some of the things have you been doing to kind of get you prepared to come on down?
Definitely just working out by the book and running. I mean, most importantly, gotta get in shape and everything. And I also been doing a lot of footwork drills, a bunch of just moving around as a off the line schemes and stuff like that, which is really the bulk of the stuff.
Right, right. Who are you going to be rooming with when you get down?
Barrett Jones, John Michael Boswell, and Brad Smiley.
Oh, okay, okay. So you guys, some of the line guys are going to really get together and start getting that cohesion early, huh?
Yes, sir.
It sounds like a live room that you guys are going to have there. You guys keep it calm down up there.
I hope so. We're gonna try our best.
No doubt. Now, I know you say you talked to Star Jackson and some of the other guys. Just looking at the rest of the class, what do you think that makes it so special?
I think it's so special because we have a bunch of all the guys that we signed have high character, like on the field and also off the field, which is really important. Now, I'm not saying that the class of fours didn't have it. I think this class just has a lot, everybody's in it, so which is really important to us and also to the University of Alabama and the coaches.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, were you always a Bama fan?
Oh yes, sir.
So basically, was it? Be honest, like, was it a no-brainer, or was it one of those things that you really wanted to look and see if there was anything else out there?
The truth, I really wanted to look at the whole process because you only get it once in your life, so I took advantage of it.
Right, right. Also, again, we're talking with Tyler Love, offensive tackle from Mount Brook High School, part of the #1 recruiting class in the nation. What do you guys see as far as the future going forward? No, having a #1 recruiting class is one thing, and what you do on the field is another thing. But what are your goals as a class coming in? And I know national championships are always on the lips of all Alabama fans, no matter what the season really, is going to entail. But what do you guys see as far as the future of Alabama football?
We really want to take it to the pinnacle of the football world, as you can say, become the best teams possible. Because Alabama has the tradition better than any other university out there. Is we just want to bring back to what Alabama used to be, and that's really what our main goal is, and that's which we're going to try, like you said, national championship, SEC championship, and doing the best possible.
Right. Again, talking with Tyler Love. Tyler, we appreciate you joining us this early in the morning. I guess it's not that early, but we appreciate you joining us, my man. Look forward to you coming down to Tuscaloosa and but continuing a great tradition. And we appreciate having you on board, my man. And roll tide to you.
Sure, thank you.
Hey, no problem, my man. Have a great day.
You too.
All right.